Hello parents, I'm Dr. Indu Khosla. I'm a consultant pulmonologist at the SRCC Children's Hospital in Varli and the Leelavati Hospital in Bandra, Mumbai. I also run my own center, Dr. Indu's Newborn and Childcare Center, for the last over 30 years in Andheri. Today I'm going to talk to you on a topic where very many parents have a lot of concerns. I'm going to talk to you on infant sleep. I get so many queries and I get so many distressing calls from parents to say that my child is not sleeping through the night. These are children who are over 1 year of age, 1.5, 2 years, 3 years, and still not sleeping, and still the parents are so very upset on how to manage this. So parents, let me talk to you what is normal, what to expect, and what is expected out of you so that your children sleep well and so that even you can sleep well. We all know that sleep is very essential, and undisturbed sleep is not only blissful, it is required for good mental and physical growth. And therefore, we need to work towards getting a good night's sleep. So for that, we need something called as a sleep hygiene. So when babies are born, they do not have a circadian rhythm. That means they do not understand what is day and what is night. So they are driven to get up or awaken depending on their needs of feeding. So whenever they are hungry, they are going to get up, and this continues for the first 3 to 6 months of life. So after that, these children develop their circadian rhythm. So they know that this is daylight and this is night. This is time to be awake, and this is time to be asleep. But yes, I know most parents would say, but my baby does not sleep after 6 months. So what happens is babies tend to have certain things called as arousals through the night. So they would get up and they would actually be asleep. So they're not fully awake, and they actually will fall back to sleep if they learn to self-soothe themselves. And how do you self-soothe? How do babies self-soothe is how we develop them. And that is what is the sleep hygiene. So what is the sleep hygiene? Putting the baby to bed at a regular time every single day in a similar environment, which is very conducive to sleep. So the babies should be put to bed at the same time, the lights should be switched off, or it should be a lower light, it should be a good comfortable bed, the temperature should be right, the baby should be well fed, should be cleaned, and then should be allowed to sleep. Many parents tend to put the babies to the breast and the baby sleep on the breast, and that is not a good idea, because then the baby gets up in the night, uses the breast as a prop to go off to sleep. Some babies would use rocking as a prop, and so on and so forth. So when you are feeding the baby in the night, when the baby starts getting a little drowsy, that's the correct time to remove the baby from the breast and put the baby on the bed, and the baby learns to sleep. You may keep some of the important toys or something which the baby likes around the baby, so that the baby goes on to play with it and slowly gets fatigued and goes off to sleep. So in the middle of the night, when the child has an arousal, child will reach out for the toy and then probably play with it and go off to sleep. Babies after the age of 6 to 8 months can sleep for 6 to 8 hours without a feed. So you must understand that your baby does not need a night feed after the age of 6 months. And if the baby gets up, do not feed the child. If you do not feed the child, and you have given avenues for the child to self-soothe himself or herself, the child will go back to sleep. So this is the most important thing which is important for sleep hygiene. And it's parents, if you develop it early, children will sleep through the night without disturbing either their sleep or your sleep. I hope this helps. Thank you.